Alexandrah, a singer-songwriter crafting songs through life's twists and turns. Her music explores emotion, memory, and connection, capturing the people and places that linger while building a growing collection of heartfelt originals meant to stand the test of time. Let's welcome Alexandrah to the stage.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Alexandrah Pahl. I'm a singer-songwriter, recording artist, and performer. I've been writing songs for over 5 years, playing music for 15, and last year I won my first awards with the Fraser Valley Music Awards. This began from very humble beginnings. After going through a lot of darkness and traumatic experiences, I was drawn to music to help me move through that pain and find light. After experiencing a lot of healing and freedom, it's something I want to offer to others as my life's work through my songs like Bravery. I released Bravery in 2022, and it's about finding courage through difficult times.
What if all that it takes is a simple step of faith? Will I ever be more bravery?
And a few years later, I released a song called Yarrow Fields. It's about grief and loss, and it's actually named after our very own town, Yarrow, where the story took place.
It's sad that we can't go back to the blue skies we had.
These songs have been incredibly moving for not only myself, but my listeners. They share how it moves them to tears, gives them goosebumps, or helps them find relief through hard times. It resonates because it comes from raw emotion and real experiences that can be hard to express in the ways it affects our soul. Alongside my original recorded works, I also perform live performances. This is a great way that I love to connect with my listeners live and explore other themes of life, such as loss, love, beauty, and pain.
Take it away. Give it up for Alexandrah, everybody.
Alright, so the next one is a shower curtain with 3 pieces of string. Oh man.
And after spending the last 3 years of building a supporting following of listeners from playing shows and a lot more open mics, my audience has made it very clear. They're asking for more music and asking for when my next show is. And luckily for them, I've been busy writing many songs behind the scenes that are waiting to be recorded. I'm at a place in my life to grow my passion into a career and elevate it to a standard that is industry ready. This starts by releasing a larger body of work, like an EP project of 4 songs. I wouldn't just release this on streaming platforms, but I would sell it directly as a vinyl record. Not only is this product authentic to who I am and my artistic sound, but it is a product that can grow in value over time, and would also be a tangible body of work that my fans and listeners would be excited to purchase and support. It's because the Gen X loves nostalgia, but they want something new, and Gen Z are returning to the analog ways to have a break from our digitally overstimulated world. With your help of the investment, I would be able to professionally produce and record this EP project that includes production, mixing, and mastering, as well as purchasing a minimum order of 100 vinyl records that I could then sell and generate a $2,000 profit. That would be put back into business assets like an electronic press kit, website, and booking agent to support future opportunities that this project would bring. The opportunity to have a residence at the Chilliwack Cultural Center would be a perfect venue to release this project and share more of my unreleased songs with the community. so I could make a greater impact creating spaces where people can connect, heal, and feel understood through the power of music and storytelling. Because music doesn't just entertain us, it helps us to survive difficult times while appreciating the beauty of life. And the extra cherry on top for a personal career goal would be creating Canadian classics for the future. Thank you for this opportunity and the Startup Challenge.
Who are your big influences?
My influences would kind of has unfolded to Billy Joel, Adele, and Queen, if I'm having some fun. Like last night at karaoke competition that I actually won. But also CCR. I love the 70s, I do. That really is the height and the spirit of music and the way it was meant to be created and brought to life. So that's what gets me really excited about something like doing a vinyl record and recording it live off the floor and that kind of a thing. It makes it feel real, especially in the age of AI. So, yeah.
Thank you for your presentation. How would you define success?
Okay. Well, business success. Probably, I'm kind of over the whole starving artist thing. So probably, a sustainable income stream and cash flow. And so I know I didn't include that within this presentation because I was really getting focused on just this challenge at hand and what the impact of the investment could do. But part of that business model that I've been working on and what that income stream looks like would primarily come from gigs and shows, and then projects like a record and stuff that profit would be used to build towards my business or scale it based on where the needs are for the growth and what feels ready. But yeah, success would just being able to have a steady income flow. That'd be great.
I'm sort of interested and know that you have mentioned you have a really strong following within the Fraser Valley area. Mm-hmm. How do you see yourself moving outside of our local community into the wider Lower Mainland audience base?
So fun, yeah. So there's definitely a lot more opportunity, I would say, to grow on my Instagram and even Facebook. Facebook is a really cool opportunity for a different demographic that I feel like does resonate with some of my music that, has subtle hints to the 70s, different things that remind them of their times of just really good music. But I feel like there's a huge opportunity to grow on Instagram. It is just an easy way. It's free marketing. I just haven't been able to because I've been so busy with my nose and the piano and just writing all these different things. But I've also been working really hard to make connections. I really believe in the local community and the connections here. Even last night at the karaoke competition, one of the judges knew the board of directors with the Hall of Fame Entertainment. You just never know who knows who kind of a thing. So I just kind of trust the next step in front of me and whatever that brings to the next, because it can be so overwhelming, especially in a market that is so saturated. It can be very overwhelming to kind of get the wave crashed over you, which I've been there a few times, but I've learned, after keep getting up, you just focus on what's in front of you and making the best out of that. And even there's connections at Star 98.3, I think. She has connections with Rogers Media, and I don't know, so yeah, I'm working with what I've got, but knowing that leads just to the next thing. So, but a very tangible, easy step would be growing on Instagram and just posting more. But yeah, yes, I'll stop there.
Final question? Okay.
Oh, I could have kept rambling.
Do you have any shows coming up?
Okay.
Do you have any shows coming up?
Do I do? Oh, you guys, okay, Canada Day Parade. Crazy. It's so funny. I haven't been focusing on shows right now because, I've just been busy writing and recording. But yeah, Canada Day is kind of the next thing in Abbotsford, actually. So, but I wanted to do there's the vintage car show here. That's really cool. So making connections with Trevor and stuff like that. So Yep, I'm going to stop there, rambling. Okay. Thank you, everyone.